Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anca and I do art and illustration related videos. So if you're into that, make sure you subscribe and check out the other videos on my channel. So in today's video, I am doing first impressions on the Pentel brush sign pens. I bought a couple of colors from Amsterdam from the store Vlieger, which is located on Amstel Street number 34 or 35, I'm not sure. And I bought around 7 colors, and I did have some colors back at home, and I wanted to do an illustration using only these brush sign pens and share my thoughts about them, about the pricing, the saturation, the flow, if they are waterproof or not, and stuff like that. So if you're interested in that, then keep on watching. These brush sign pens are actually for calligraphy. I saw Lee Alexson use them in her illustrations, and I thought they looked really cute for adding details to the illustrations and line art and stuff like that. So I wanted to buy a couple of them. You can find them on Amazon. They come in sets or individually. And I bought only black and brown from Amazon. And the other colors are basically from the Amsterdam shop. So the price was between 3 and 4 euros per pen. They did not have a set where I bought them from, but the price of a set on Amazon is around $20. Plus, if you're in Romania, shipping is $12. And if you need to pay some additional import fees, then you would end up with around $40 or something like that. So if you find them in store, I do recommend you get them in store. These pens come with a fewed brush tip, which is kind of a very flexible tip. It looks very interesting if you look up close to it, and I have to say it really makes everything glide on very smoothly on the paper. They come with water-based ink in them, and they are not waterproof. As you can see in the swatches, I did try to blend them together with water, and you can get a cool watercolor effect if you add some water to them, which is exactly what I did in the illustration I am making here. So I am making a mini original for one of my patrons. I drew a cat which is dressed in a cute outfit, and the overall experience was really easy. The illustration went really smoothly, and I made it really fast. So I think that is a plus to these pens. You can work really fast and really precise with them. The ink flows great on the paper. They have great saturation. You can definitely blend them together if you want to. You can use them just for line art or for filling in really big areas of color. I do want to mention that if you do want to get these, I saw on Amazon that they have some that are not Japanese. I do recommend you get the Japanese ones, which come with a kind of sparkly barrel, and these are the ones that you would want to buy, because from what I've read in the reviews, these are the ones that actually are the real Pentel Japanese brush sign pens. So I definitely won't be using them for calligraphy, but for illustration and sketches and stuff like that, they work beautifully. I really love the colors I chose. I stayed in the shop quite a lot to figure out what colors I would want, and I think they are pretty nicely priced. I mean, it is a bit much to pay 4 euros for just one pen, but I'm pretty curious to see how long they will last until they run out. They are not refillable, which is a downside, but you can always get a new one. So overall, I think these pens are really great for travel. If you want to illustrate while you are traveling, they are really easy to use, and you don't have to have a lot of art supplies near you. You can just take these with you and sketch out everything in your tiny sketchbook if you are traveling. So definitely recommend them for that. I definitely recommend them for calligraphy as well. I saw some really beautiful calligraphy while researching them, and I think they work beautifully on that. Also, the reviews are pretty positive for calligraphy as well. So yeah, these are my overall thoughts. I think you should definitely look into them if you're looking for something like this. And I have to say, the pen tip is really nice. You can tell that it's a very nice quality, and yeah, the colors look really vibrant on the paper. The flow is beautiful, very saturated, as you will see in the video. I fill up quite a large space using the red, and it looks very opaque and uniform. So in this illustration I wanted to use only brush sign pens, but I did use some Ecoline to fill in the background and an Artistra white pen for adding highlights. But besides that, you can totally use them for a full-on illustration, and you can get really cool effects like a watercolor painting. So I hope you enjoyed these first impressions. Let me know in the comments what are your thoughts about these pens, if you've tried them or if you know anything similar. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!